hit the button.
What? Huh?
Nothing. Alright. Should be working. Prices for everything. Jersey set already. Duke set already. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. Who's joining us? Who's joining us? Alan Herbie. Let me music at Josh Allen. We got Herbie. We got Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase. Puka. Jonathan Taylor. Love. Dan Marino. Bo Nix. Drake May. Jalen Hurts. Did you get an alert, Anne-Marie? Peyton Manning. Peyton. Indy has two hits. Alright. And then Duke. I'm doing headliners. Hey Sean, what's going on? I'm highlighting the headliners in these, so it's done. Mahomes, Peyton, Herbie, Rodgers, Bo Nix. Telling you, get on the Bo Nix bandwagon. Neighbors, him, Caleb, and Jefferson. Alright. So I got the other stuff in stock. These football jerseys should all be highlighted. I got a New Jersey series. I grabbed a few of those. Oh, what do we got? Josh Allen. We got Joe Burrow. We got Barkley. We got Jefferson. We got Jonathan Taylor. There's Colts. We got Jamar Chase since he's got two. We got Derrick Henry, Dak, Bo Nix again, and McCaffrey. Those are the headliners in the jerseys, so kind of got them all set. So I got it. We carried over a helmet. Hey, Mark Brown. We carried over a helmet, which is here. We're halfway. And I got cards. I got the last 4 Elite boxes from Series 10. I got 2 jerseys. I got another box that's very, very heavy, like the Bo Jackson box. And I got Duke footballs. The Dukes will do 2 box, the jerseys will do 2 box, and the Elite will do 2 box. So we got full size open. If you guys, we'll get the stuff going. The jerseys are pretty good. Josh Allen in that throwback. Look at that Burrow. That's nice. Barkley, Jefferson, Taylor, Chase, Henry, Prescott. Bo Nix. That's a gamer, it looks like. It's nice. And McCaffrey. Those are the jerseys. I got all the headliners up. Here's the Elite cards. Some good hits here, too. Look at that Josh Allen. 18 certified to 99, 95 gem mint. I think he's big. Herbie. Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase. Puka. Taylor. Jordan Love. Dan Marino. Bo Nix. It's a nice card. I'm on the Bo Nix wagon, man. I'm telling you, I've been watching him. He's looking really good, and they've been playing some really good defense. Drake May, Jalen Hurts, Peyton. So we got those, and then Duke. I got the Duke football product up here, and Dukes. We got Mahomes, Peyton. We've only hit one headliner out of these, and that was Neighbors right there. So we can start on with whatever you guys want. We do have a full size open. If you want me to open up something else, just chime in. There's 7 people in here already, so we can start filling something else. Gotcha. You guys let me out 4 card boxes, 4 Dukes, and 2 jerseys. Just a small offering tonight. I'll order some stuff up for Friday too, and we've got this for Friday. They don't have a lot of new product out. I was kind of looking at Steel City and the same deal, both places. Both places are kind of lacking in new stuff. Here, we'll do a card. All right, we'll do a card. 2-box Elite. Do I have a second one of those open? Let me open a second one because, whoops, don't do that. We're going to do this copy. That'll be our second one. All right, let me grab this one, move it down here. All right, I'll go through the headliners once more just so everybody's on the same page. Too many windows open. Let me close up a couple. Always end up with too many windows open. All right. We'll do a Duke too. We'll do, I'll tell you what, I'll line a card and then I'll line a Duke. We'll get rolling on both. All right. So we got Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Puka, Taylor, Jordan Love, Dan Marino, Bo Nix, Drake May, Jalen Hurts, Peyton Manning. Pretty good list there. And did I bring up? Let me bring this other screen up. Here we go. Here it is. A lot of good drop players down here. Donald, Ashton Jenny, Bijan Robinson, Bo Jackson, Bowers. Man, there's 3 Raider hits right there. Genty, Bo, and Bowers. Caleb Williams is in this. Cooper Stroud. It's a good series. These have been pretty solid cards, as you guys seen what we broke out of the last 4 boxes. That was a different series. So, all right, 72, pick one, get 3, 2-boxer. Coming live right now. We'll start to fill this, and I'll line a Duke too. I'll line a Duke as soon as this slows down. John says Green Bay. John says Miami. B. Martin. So I'll take another Drake May all day long. All right, so there's that. Mark Brown says, give me Buffalo. Oh, yeah, the #1 headliner. I'm going to take some more stuff to UPS tomorrow, so you guys will be getting some tracking numbers tonight. I just boxed Mark's stuff up. If you hit anything tonight, I'll cut the box open and put it in. But, Mark, I got your box taped up already. Let's line a Duke for the football fans that like footballs. All right. Highlighted teams in yellow. I'll show the headliners one more time. Mahomes, Manning, Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, Caleb Williams, C.J. Stroud, Justin Jefferson, and that's that. Good bottom end, too, as you guys remember all the names. The Russ duels go to Seattle. Remember that. We hit one of the Russ duels already. So there's the line on the Duke. This is a 2-boxer. It's 86. 86. John says Green Bay. Indy for John B. Green Bay, Kansas City. Yeah, I got my homies. I haven't seen my homies come out. We've hit some good hits in here, but we have only hit one headliner. We broke a lot of these Duke balls. I don't know how many they have left. I can tell you. I can maybe tell you. 37% remaining. So is that 37 balls? So they're getting down there. Doesn't tell me how many are remaining because it's on sale right now. Oh, $5 off. Big savings. All right, so that's where we're at. That's what we've got open. We've got a helmet, an elite, and we're about halfway on all three. Helmets, pick one, get three. Everything else is pick one. Stop it, Vegas. Pick one, get four. So yellow teams are headliners. Close this on elite. Let me do payments on elite. Somebody bought the Kenny Pickett mini helmet. The Kenny Pickett Steelers mini helmet sold. Let's go 72. And then we're going to put elite next to that. John, good. How's everybody doing? It got to a balmy 38 degrees today in Ohio. Almost all the snow melted, which I was not sad about. And I think this is already good. All right, so John, you're good on both. Elite and Duke. Some football on tonight. Nothing new in the sports world. Patrick Mahomes' surgery went well. I haven't heard if Micah's surgery went well. Full size open. Miami Dolphins are a train wreck. I did read an article on that today. Tua got benched, yeah, and they're starting Quinn Ewers. Well, I'm not told. So here's my take on that. You got to see the season's over for them. Why not throw Quinn out there and see what he is? And we've seen a lot of Zach Wilson, but we haven't seen any Quinn Ewers in a starting deal. So I'm not exactly surprised that they're going to play Quinn Ewers. I think Zach Wilson gives them a better chance to win. But you got to see what you got, right? I mean, you drafted him. You can see if he's any good, you know? I think that's why Zach Wilson's kind of torqued. Is because he's, number 2 on a depth chart, but he got leapfrogged. And I think Miami has a coaching problem. I really do. And I think Tua's had so many concussions that I think Tua needs a fresh start somewhere else. I think he's a good quarterback, but I just think Tua needs to go somewhere else. And he probably will. I mean, you never know. Yeah, let's get something filled. Let's get breaking. I texted some guys. Hopefully they'll be in. They didn't respond. It's Wednesday. You never know. John is good. John's like, let's fill. Let's fill. Duke, elite. Duke, elite. I did get box 100 of 100 on Elite. I love milestone boxes. I also got box 69. And I'm telling you, in these football jerseys, I'll even tell you the number. I got 2, and it's a 2-box break, so it doesn't matter. I got box 22, but box 38. She's heavy, heavier than 22 for sure. And then what do I get? I got 100, I got 69, 92, and 37 on Elite. I also got box 92 and Duke. Any other carryovers? No. Got 44. If you're into the whole numbers game. Seattle. What do you want Seattle in? I have 3 things open. I have a full size, an Elite card, and a Duke football. Tell me what you want them in. I'll give them to you, everything if you want it. Ultimate 5-box mixer. 2 jerseys, 2 Dukes, and a helmet, right? That'd be awesome. Pick one, get one. Elite cards, 2-box card break. Duke is a 2-box Duke break, and the jersey. I haven't opened the jersey yet. I haven't opened the jerseys. We'll open those in a minute. Minnesota in Elite. That's a good take. Justin Jefferson cards are Elite. They probably have. I can tell you. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some other studs in there. I get too many windows open. Hold on. I gotta close out some windows here so I can see what I got open. Parade legendary helmets. Oh, I haven't lined the jersey. I haven't lined jersey yet. It's coming. No cards for you. Okay. Yeah, I'll line it. I just wanted to fill something. I didn't want to have 4 lines open. So give me a second. I do have the Duke football. This is the Duke football. Let me That's cool. We'll get to it. I'm trying to see what I do with that window. End up with way too many windows open. Minnesota and Duke. That was Sean Van. Yeah, I was just say I didn't think you were a card guy, but let me text Erica and maybe he wants. You didn't take a foot. You didn't. Seattle and football. Okay, I see your payment, and I'm like, I didn't see you take it. My Scout Day Sports paid. Let me see if want mini and elite JJ card headliner. All right. We're getting closer. As soon as we close something, the next thing open is going to be the jerseys. As soon as I get something closed, I already got the headliner up for jerseys. Is there any? Erica takes Minnesota in Elite. Yeah. Erica's going to take Minnesota. You got it. One, two, three, four, five. 3 to close elite. Oh, yeah? Three to close elite. 3 to close Duke. Bo Nix is out there. I'm telling you. That dude is a baller. The Broncos are going to be tough in the playoffs, and if they go to the Super Bowl and win, his stuff's going to double in price overnight. I don't see anybody in the AFC beating Denver. I really don't. They have played a fairly tough schedule, and they have stood the test. San Francisco's got Purdy out there in the Duke. Caleb Williams for Chicago Raiders. B. Martin says, give me Raiders. The Raiders are solid. Some good headliners. B. Mart. I'll put it in as B. Mart. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close card. 2 to close card. Mark Brown paid. B. Martin is good. Erica will pay later. Tad, Mr. Matthew. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to go. We can do fillers on the cards too. What is it? 18 each. If you want, yep. If you want a filler on a card, you can get a filler. It's 18 dinero. Oh, he's paid. Erica paid. Thank you. I know he's probably coaching or something. Let's go. Cards. What would be the best two to take? Well, what do I do with the headliner picture cards? Here's the headliner picture cards again. Sold out series. Mark Brown and John B. both taking a filler. All right. Come on. There's one or more circular references. I don't know what that means. One full, 2 fillers. Here's the list again. Allen, Herbie's out there. Herbie's a autographed authentic 10 PSA DNA black. Is that an RPA? Oh yeah, that's an RPA rookie card. That's taken Jamar Chase out of Flawless. That's a sweet card. Probably grade good. Puka out of Treasure. No, that's Flawless too. That's gonna grade too. Jordan Love. Somebody's on Green Bay, right? Yeah, Green Bay's taken. Dan Marino, numbered to 20. Dan Marino, numbered to 20. Looks like one of my cards. I sold them a bunch of cards. Miami's taken though. And there's that Bo Nix. And Drake May. And Justin. And Peyton. Somebody on Indy. Nobody's on Indy. That is a 9.5 Gem Mint 2003. Sign of the Times Peyton Manning. I'd have to say these two teams right here would be the ones that take. 2 fillers, 1 full. Jerseys will get lined next. I'm going to do some helmets. We do have a helmet open, by the way. If you're looking for the helmet grid. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So we got one filler, two fillers, one full. Yeah, that's right. Got Knicks out there. We used to have, who's our big, we had two Denver fans, both, but Dale Crary and Jason Short. I don't know what happened to them. I know what happened to one of them. Who else is in the card? List-wise. I think all the big names are in this. Caleb Williams, all those guys. Caleb is in it. Bucky Irving, Derrick Henry, DK Metcalf, Drake May, Drew Brees, John Elway. Oh, John Elway's in it too. If you're thinking about Denver, I got John Elway too. Joe Montana. Brock Purdy in it? I don't know if he's in it. Yeah, no Brock Purdy. Malik Neighbors, Chubb, Steve Young, Trevor Lawrence. Some good names in there. Cooper Kupp. All right. All right. John says one more filler. We're close. We are very, very, very close. I don't know what else is going on. It's Wednesday night, right? Wednesday night. Got nothing better to do. Break some stuff. Have some fun tonight. I'm curious. I want to see what's in that jersey box. Maybe a Josh Allen in there. That Derrick Henry, too. That looks like a gamer. Erica, two fillers. All right. We're going to filler it out. Three fillers and we're closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three fillers and we're closed. John is good on his. Damn it. Wrong window button. 3 filers. Mark Brown, one more. We are on Front Street. Supposed to release new product tomorrow, but it doesn't do us any good for Friday. They do a Thursday product drop for the weekend, but the order goes in at the end of the night, which means they wouldn't ship it on Friday. It would leave on Friday, which means I would get it Saturday, or the way UPS has been lately. Good question when we get it, even though today's stuff came on time, and they took stuff. If I win $1 billion tomorrow, we'll have Erica says just do Broncos. All right. It's gonna be Mark is gonna go down here, and we are gonna close. Good take, Erica. All right, Denver. I'll put a star so you know which one was the Broncos. All right, we are closed. We're gonna line that jersey next. The 2-box jersey. All right, I'm just gonna run this filler. I know John's good already. Mark is always good too. Did I open a randomizer? Do I have a randomizer? Yes, I do. This is from the other night. We slog right in. Filler for elite cards. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark Brown, one more, pays dividends. Mark Brown, one more gets to pick, and he'll get the first round draft pick. On the fillers. All right, Mark, who you taking? Still good teams out there for sure. I'll clear the payments off my thing here in a second. Who is Mark Brown taking? Erica got it. Mark, I got it. Thank you. I have feedback. Indy. That's a good take. I capitalized it. We'll leave it. All right, let's do some filling and get to the jerseys. Kind of anxious to line a jersey. If you just joined in, I do have 2 jerseys in stock. One box is noticeably heavy, much like that Bo Jackson was noticeably heavy. I only grabbed 2. Been grabbing jerseys 2 at a time. Depending on what they put in the series. Alright, that is it. Alright, Mark, you get to pick your choice of the filler. Your choices are the Jets, the Steelers, and the Redskins. Jets, Steelers, and Redskins. Which one you taking? And John B will get the last 2. I gotta get the 4th box number. 37. He's gonna take Washington. Washington's probably got some good names in there. And then this will be John B. And this will be John B. All right, are there any trades? Any trades? John B, you got your Jets. Why has Houston not got anybody? Houston should have B-Mart. Did I have a mistake? Oh. Problem my formula. Any trades? Now we're going to go ahead and get 2 boxes. So we've got 37, 69, 92, and 100. The next thing I line is going to be the jerseys. So get ready. I'll go through the headliners first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 69 and 37. Man, I wanted to do 100. Wanted to do 100. All right. Dog bumped my camera. 69 and 37. 37 first. All right. There you go. Elite card box, Series 10. It is sold out. There's your number. Come on. Oh, pretty nice card. Numbered to 5. It's a really nice hit. Mark Brown, Jamison Williams on card. Nice, super nice card. Numbered to 5. I don't know if that'll show. This guy has proven his mettle. He's good. Ohio State, went to Alabama because he couldn't start at Ohio State. Missed his first year. He's good. Mark Brown's a real good player. Mark Brown's a good player too, I'm sure. So is Jamison Williams. Nice hit, Mark. I will add that into your box that's going out today. Or, well, tomorrow. It'll be labeled shortly. Mark Brown. Detroit. And then 69. Elite number 10. 69. Why don't you do have a wrench? What are you talking about? You always had a wrench. What are you talking about? Shows a wrench on my screen. You're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good with case hits. Case hit! Wow. Mark Brown on the filler with a case hit. How about that? Numbered 9 of 10. 9 of 10. Prism Black. Jonathan Taylor. Autographed rookie card. Nice hit. Mark Brown with a double up. And a case hit. Used to give you a little thing with that. Now you just get that. Wow. I like buying the end of a series. I don't know. I just think there's some magic in it. I hate to say that, but it just seems like we get so many good hits at the back end of a case. And that was a filler. Wait, was that your... That was the team you picked for the filler. Nice pick. Nice pick. All right, I'm going to line the jersey. I'm going to show the headliners. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Barkley, Jefferson, Taylor, Chase, Henry, Prescott, Nix, McCaffrey. Only jersey we got. It's a 2-boxer. All licensed jerseys. Mark says, they don't keep the smoke show going. Let's do another double up. All right. John C. Buffalo. Minnesota. Ooh, you beat Erica. Sean Van, Cincinnati. All right. Denver, Browns fan. Yeah. What's going on, Mr. Michael Ravens? We got a super heavy box here. So I'm hoping it's something good. Yellow teams are headliners. Dallas has Dak. I'll go over them. I'll show them. McCaffrey. Mark Brown says, give me ball. Oh, I got you, Mark. We got McCaffrey. We got Bo Nix. We've got Prescott, Henry, San Francisco. Yeah, San Francisco's a good take. Bottom end guys on this. It's a mix. You know, they've got to have some low end. That's just how it goes. You got Aaron Jones, Abdul Carter, Bijan, Brian Thomas Jr., Brock Bowers, Brock Purdy. Bryce Young's been balling pretty good. He's kind of showing up a little bit. Kincaid, Derrick Henry, we've seen him on the headliner split. So Eddie George, I think we might have hit Eddie George this series. Could have been last series though. You know what? It was last series. This is the first I've got of this series. So we haven't hit. This is the first two I've cracked out of the series. Hey, maybe we'll get a Jamison Williams again. Jalen Waddle, Joe Thomas. There's some good Browns in there. Joe Thomas, Jerry Jeudy will drop the ball. Bosa, Elway, another good Denver. Jordan Addison, Jordan Love, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Pitts, Lad McConkey. Chicago's got Luther Burden. It's pretty good. Malik Neighbors is good. Matthew Golden, Max Crosby's good. Puka, Quinshawn Judkins, Brownie. How about that? Rasheed Rice, Ricky Pearsall, Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence. Jacksonville's got two nice hits. Arizona's got a nice hit. Trey McBride, Zay Flowers. Some good hits in this. I would add a couple more teams in here. I would probably add these two teams as good teams to grab, with all things considered. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two to close. Two to close. Need Drake May in this series. They've had a lot of Bo Nix. Drake May has not been as heavily populated as Bo Nix. Olave's in there. Is Drew Brees in there? Drew Bledsoe. Jamal Lewis. I haven't seen Jamal Lewis come out in a long time. Joey Bosa, John Elway. Who's in there for the Browns? Joe Thomas and Quinshawn Judkins. Jared Verse in there for the Rams. Kurt Warner. That was last series again. That Kurt Warner was last series. Could have a Mitchell and Ness in there. That would make guys like Kurt Warner, older players would be a little more popular in a Mitchell and Ness. Russ Wilson, Warren Sapp, Warren Moon. Sapp was that dude was just so. Warren Sapp was so good. Erica says, "Give me Philly." All right, we are right on the cusp of closing this. Right there on closing it. Abdul Carter, Bijan for Atlanta. He's proved to be the real deal. If you hit that Quinshawn Judkins, I'll trade you for it. Or Joe Thomas. I don't have a Joe Thomas jersey. I do not have an autographed jersey. I don't have a lot of Joe Thomas autographs. I have two helmets. One rep and one authentic. And the Authentic's Lunar, the regular Browns is a rep. I don't know why I never got a lot of Joe Thomas stuff. One of the best players ever in the franchise. Just didn't. Matthew Golden for Green Bay. Green Bay's got a nice hit there. Nick Chubb. I have Nick Chubb jerseys. All right, we can do a filler. 20, 40, 60, 80, $20 fillers. If we can close it, I'm going to clear payments.
It's gross.
What is?
The old mop head.
Oh, did you set up that new mop? Eric and Mark.
Yeah.
Sean Van said, Colts. Michael and John B, are you okay with me just giving Sean the Colts? That will close it. So I want to make sure you guys are all right with that, because Michael, you did chime in. Sanger's good. All right, he said Colts. So Sean Van, and we are closed. Either way, I'll do it either way. Michael and John Budrus, do you guys want to do a 4-way filler? Or do you want me to just give Sean to the Colts? Sean's in here twice or once, so I'll leave it up to you guys. Profile. Problem with the Venmo. Okay, I'll run the filler. All right. So the first filler was Sanger, and then John B, and then Sean Van, and then Sean Van. All right, we're running the filler. All right, which is fine with me. Gets everybody in.
How many of these boxes are garbage?
Quite a few of them are going to be garbage once I finish boxing tonight. Some get flattened down. All right, Michael's good.
I'd like to be able to get to my charity.
John B will be good. Miller. And then who else do I need? Browns fan will be good. John, Browns fan, I got 3 years. The only thing I got to do is find the payments. But I did add all your spots up, but I got to just verify your payments. So I'll just keep tabbing. All right, so you're good. John C, you're Venmo, right? And Sean. Who's Cat? PayPal. I got Sean Van. You already sent for your full spot, I think. All right, John. Just Venmo is. I have to restart it. And John was good. I don't have your payment on Venmo yet, but it could be on my end. All right, let's do this filler. Oh, I got that payment. I just got to go through and log your payments and then cross it, and then I'll find out exactly where you're at, and I think you're on the credit side. And then I got to get with you on what you want sent where, because I have all your stuff set in here, and I think you wanted something sent somewhere special. So I'll text you later on that, Browns fan. All right, the winner is, well, Sean. You can take Indy, I guess. Michael's, if you want Indy, I'll put you on Indy. And then Michael Sanger picks first of the fillers. John, you sent Venmo, right? John C. Colts, please. I'll restart Venmo as soon as I get this randomized done. Jersey. It's the only jersey break. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got another one. We've been doing pretty good. We had a lot of headliners the other night. I put that picture on social media, and we've been kicking butt with headliners on Hit Parade. I'm just gonna keep it up. I do have a Duke line open and a full size line to open. Oops, I grabbed one too many. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong back button. That's alright. We got it right here. I need to hit this back button. And we got 10 through 14. And 15. Pittsburgh's the filler. It's puke. All right, there you go. All right, Michael Sanger is picking. And he has Pittsburgh, the Giants, and the Packers to choose from. I'm restarting. John, I got it. Thank you, sir. Green Bay. Next up is John B. He's taking the Steelers. And that leaves Sean with the Giants. Any trades? Right, Anne Marie? Can mosey on in here. Look at them jerseys. Them Dukes are stacked up right there.
What am I doing?
We're going to do them jerseys.
Oh,
Browns for Green Bay confirmed? Browns for Green Bay confirmed. Hold on one second. Hold on. Don't touch
I'm just
something.
looking at the numbers.
Browns is M. Sanger and Sean Van. Which one's heavy?
I think 38.
All right. You're going to do 20. Which one are you doing first?
22.
All right. 38's heavy?
I think so.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Did I get that trade right? No, I screwed that trade up. Hold on, I gotta fix it. I put the trade in wrong. I put the trade in wrong before she opens it. For some reason. So Green Bay is going to go to John C. I don't know what I'm seeing there. Go ahead.
Me, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking.
This is 22.
And the Browns go to Michael Sanger. John is the Green Bay fan. I got it right. I didn't know what I was thinking.
Good luck, everybody. Your certificate.
Let's see it.
Then you're going to say, who is it?
I'll know who it is when you show it to me. Oh, that's a headliner in most series. Malik Neighbors going to Sean Van. That's a game cut too. Nice hit, Sean Van.
Congrats,
That's not a headliner, but it is a headliner. Neighbors has been a headliner in most of their products. That was 22.
Here.
That's random.
And 38.
I'm excited to see this one. No, Veggie, stay. Go. You want out? Go. No, you don't want out. You want out or you don't want out? All right, let's hope this is something good. Maybe Mitchell and Ness.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, it is good.
It is.
This is the style of jersey and stuff. Yes, it is. It is a good hit. That is a game cut Eddie George, all stitched, nice Browns fan hit. Ohio State proud, Heisman Trophy winner. That's heavy because it's double. It's like a double wall jersey. That's like it's an on field, and she'll show that. She flips it around. That's right there. Show that. It's an on field jersey. That's like the
what is on field jersey?
That means it's the same what they wear. That's it.
Oh, okay.
It's not just licensed, it's authentic. So like the silkscreen ones are licensed, official licensed Nike jerseys. That is like that's the most expensive jerseys that you can buy.
It doesn't give a price.
Nice hit, Browns fan.
Congrats, Browns fan.
It's like a $250 or $270 jersey. Unsigned. Nice hit. That's a real nice hit. I'm happy with the jerseys. Browns fan and Sean Van. All right, let's go back to the Duke. And Mr. Hollywood. Hold on. Dixon 6 wants San Francisco. That weighs like twice as much.
I know.
It weighs like as much as a helmet. Two good hits and jerseys again. Titan George is up if anybody's looking. Hall of Famer. If I had something to trade you, I would trade for that. A huge Eddie George fan. I just don't have anything to trade. Duke 2-boxer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're pulling fire. And we've had... Basically, I'm going to call the Malika case hit because Malik Neighbors has been a headliner in almost every series. I don't think he was a headliner in that series though. I'm going to look. Yeah, he wasn't a headliner in this particular series, but he was last series. So yeah, the same jersey. I remember. It's a sweet jersey. Suitable for framing. I would imagine that jersey probably sells pretty good on eBay. $327. Here you go. Here's a jersey. Here's the last jersey. This is the same exact jersey. This is sold $327.27. That's what they listed it as, and that's what it's sold for. That is the same jersey that you just hit. And that one's wrinkled. Yours ain't wrinkled. Nice hit. It's a really nice hit. Duke sleeve is a little bit. Duke fillers. 20. What do we get? 21. All right, Duke fillers 21. Let's get the 2-boxer filled. Got you, Michael. Paid already. Dixon will be good. Dixon, I got a box coming out to you as well. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1 full and 2 fillers to close. Oh, yeah. I see that one too. My God. Uh, there's a big difference. I mean, when you list that, you got to make sure you list it right, and it's Reebok and it's and on field and stuff, because that jersey unsigned is over. It's like $200 and some dollars versus a lot of the other stuff. And the real problem with eBay is people just don't know how to list stuff. I'm looking at that jersey on eBay, so not signed, but sold for $30. It might be a Chinese knockoff though. Yeah, this is not the real thing. So this is an on field, but it's really not. I'm looking at one on eBay sold for $30. Some knockoff stuff, and eBay don't even care. That's the sad thing. But yeah, vintage. We got 91 and 92, 44 and 87 on the Duke, and we got a full size open, fellas. Full size is open. Look at here, 3 to close or 5 to close full size, halfway. Lot of good teams on full size. We got to get that full size. I'm going to keep breaking this other stuff too, but we got to get that full size stuff rolling. What are you eating?
King's Hawaiian.
Oh. I don't really like King's Hawaiian.
I love King's Hawaiian.
I don't know. I don't ever like it. 1 full, 2 fillers.
You've eaten it.
When?
Huh?
I've had it. I don't need it. I haven't had any I bought here. I've had it because that's what they had. I bought sliders at Walmart. They had sandwiches in their deli. They make them. And they're on King's Hawaiian. And they have Italian. Sean Banks says, give me 2 fillers. And they had Italian. It's just capicola, salami, and pepperoni, and then provolone cheese.
Oh, what? Crappy capicola?
Capicola's not crappy.
Crapicola.
All right, 1 full. Full size open, Duke open. We have 2 cards left, and that's it. That's what we're going to do. Helmets, full size. We're going to hit some good stuff. All right, credit boxes. Y'all play the Powerball tonight?
I'm guessing you did.
Of course I played it. It's $1.25 billion. And since you don't like me playing the lottery and you don't like the lottery, if I win anything, I'm not sharing it. Jets in full size. Jets full size. They're open.
You have to share.
I don't have to.
It's a marital asset.
If I spend it. If I win the lottery, we're going to have a free break night. We're going to break stuff for free. I'm just going to order a bunch of stuff, and we're going to break stuff for free.
And we can hire someone to do it.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be my farewell because I'm going to, go away. I'm just going to, hey, guys, we're having a free break. Everybody come in. Don't tell your friends that don't break with us. Breaker Appreciation Night.
You just jinxed to yourself. You're definitely not gonna win.
No, I'm gonna win because I'm gonna be a philanthropist. Take care of all my friends.
Did you ever have that dream on what you'd do if you won the lottery?
If I won the lottery, I didn't know what I'd do. I would take care of all my friends and family, though. Most of my friends and family.
Both of ours.
Put you on the Washington Wizards. Michael Singer, he always ends up on the Wizards whenever we do basketball. He ends up getting them because they don't really have any good players. They've had a few. We got one of them. Who was the best player for the Wizards? Who was that one? Man, I can't think of his name. He was just good. He ended up playing for the Cavs. Best Washington. It's going to drive me crazy that I can't think of his name now. You can't refuse to do. We haven't had anything. Not Gilbert and not Brady Beal. Who was the best Wizards player? Am I thinking of Gilbert Arenas? Maybe I'm thinking of Gilbert Arenas. I remember John Wall, but I think it's Gilbert Arenas. It's who I'm thinking of. Michael Jordan, yeah, you're right. He killed the Cavs in the playoff. I think it was Arenas. And he just hurt the Cavs. Bears in the Duke. All right, we're almost there. Manute Bowl, dude. Popeye Jones. All right, Duke is closed. Thank you, Matthew, for closing that. Sean, appreciate you for getting fillers and My Scout and Michael Sanger. Let's close this. Gugliata. Oh, Googs. I'm thinking of Arenas because he just killed the Cavs in the playoff. Like, I gotta go back because this. I almost typed in I almost typed in basketball filler. Popeye Jones and Sam Cassell. I remember Sam Cassell. I remember Popeye Jones. All right, Michael Sanger, you ended up last. You have no luck sometimes, but hey, you could win in last. My Scout will get first draft pick. Who's Mr. Van taken? Highlighted teams in yellow have headliners. If you want to know, you got Herbert, Bo Nix, and C.J. Stroud. Scripted Rookie of the Year. Sean Van says Denver. Sunday, I'm going to do, I think I haven't bet a football game all year, and I've been dying to do like a 10-leg parlay with all, prop bets. I think I might do one this weekend. Shadir Sanders, anytime touchdown. That's good. That's my first leg. That'll blow the whole thing. Yeah, I think the Browns will do. I think we could surprise Buffalo. Browns fan, I'll give you some trivia. I got some trivia. Do you guys know that the Houston Texans draft pick that they used to draft Deshaun Watson was actually the Browns draft pick originally? And we got the draft pick from them, the picks we ended up getting, we netted Nick Chubb, who is now a Texan, and I'm drawing the blank another place. And the New England Patriots, one of their better receivers right now is Mac Hollins, and that was originally their draft pick that they traded away, and they ended up getting him later in life. And also, Buffalo's best defensive player, Milano, was another New England Patriots draft pick. I was looking at some old draft picks last night. All right, fillers. Buffalo. I'm just speaking about Buffalo. New England. Just speaking about New England. And Dallas. I didn't talk about them. The Browns and the Houston Texans have done several trades. I don't think Buffalo's putting up 37. Not with that whole line. Our line is so bad. We do have some players that are going to play this weekend that haven't played. But the Browns play Josh Allen relatively tough. Matt Milano got hurt. He probably will. Matt Milano was drafted in the 5th or 6th round with the New England Patriots pick. I need to take some prescription drugs. My scout. Who are you taking, my scout? Dallas, New England, or Buffalo? Sanger's trying to tell you he wants Buffalo because that's his team. Dallas. Dallas is a good take. All right, who are you taking, Sean Van? New England or Buffalo? My friend has season tickets, but they're expensive season tickets. And I asked him, and I didn't bother to text you because they're normally like $200 tickets. Who are you taking, Sean Van? New England or Buffalo? New England or Buffalo? Games in Cleveland. The weather's going to be good. Sean says I'll give him his Buffalo Bills too. Look at that, Sanger. They're just wanting you to remember them if you hit. Well, Josh Allen's not in there, but there's some good Bills in there. All right, any trades? We got 4 balls. I kind of want to see 44 and 87, but we'll see. I'm sure we'll try to break the rest of these tonight. $44, $87, $91, and $92. Phineas. The Fins. I think he means the Dolphins. For the Raiders, Sean Van. For our randomized ball. Well, it don't matter. It's their deal. Duke 1. Amory going to handle these balls as soon as she gets back in here. The Miami Dolphins for the Las Vegas Raiders. He says, sure. Man, I've got some trading going on. Well, we got one of my numbers, 87 and 91. Anne Marie. He still owes you 4. Dixon might trade you. He'll trade you, what's Dixon got in here? He's got Baltimore. Is Browns fan in here? He might want Baltimore. Well, Browns fan's not in this. Let's try and get a helmet filled next. Emery, you're going to do 87 and 91. To the bottom, too. That's just, you can't make it up. Par for the course. They're right there. 87 and 91.
I'm doing 91 last. It's my graduating class.
Just doing whatever. It don't matter. You're opening both. All right, here we go.
I know, but can I explain?
You can explain.
You jerk.
Hit Parade bought the Dennis Rodman shoe back, so we'll probably hit that shoe again. They should have basketball shoes coming out. I hate to tell you that, Dixon. But they're due for basketball series coming out.
You need to move this.
Did you show the number where they print it on top? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I miss doing baseball gloves, baseball hats. Maybe they'll buy that Orlando Cepeda hat I got on eBay for future baseball hat series.
Look, everybody.
I can't believe I sold this. I sold the Cortland Sutton VSR4 Rep helmet on eBay. Goes to show you that people buy them. And I sold the Kenny Pickett Steelers mini helmet on eBay.
Waiting to make fun of me?
Why would I make fun of you?
You always make fun of me.
I want to watch you open this ball. Michael Sanger stayed online just for this. He said he was going to go to bed, but he wanted to see these balls open. Oh, she's doing pretty good on this one.
Wait, I haven't gotten this top yet. That one actually wasn't bad. Oh, shit.
Paper. It's upside down. Randall Cunningham.
Oh, it's TS.
That's Sean Van.
Right, Sean.
Cunningham. That was in the movie Christine. Remember that movie?
I had a car named Christine.
Remember that movie, Christine?
I do.
And they made fun of him. Arnie, his name was Cunningham, and the mean guy called him Arnie Cunningham. Are you going to open up the other ball?
My Eagle that I used to have.
Anne-Marie owned an AMC Eagle.
It was four-wheel drive. That got me.
Talk about geek car in high school.
I tell you what, though. I could go anywhere, and I always made it to work. But I would take my...
Did people make fun of you at school because you owned an AMC Eagle?
No.
Really?
No.
They probably did when you weren't around.
You owned a freaking Pinto.
I owned a Olds Cutlass, sorry. I had an Olds Cutlass in high school. I never owned that Pinto until my dad gave me the drag car. I always had cool cars, Amber. What are you talking about? She had an AMC Eagle. No one made fun of her. My ass.
Nobody did.
They just didn't tell you about it.
Because people liked me.
I don't know about that.
Unlike you. Hey, it got me where I needed to go.
Yeah, that's what I had. A 78 Cutlass Supreme. Mint green. Green interior.
Really?
Oh, it was good. It was metallic. It was a good looking car. It had a...
Sure it was.
It had a V8 in it. And it was a good car. I traded it for a 66 Chevy Impala.
He also had glasses that stayed dark all the time. Those big ass glasses.
Henry?
You did. You thought they were cool. Then you had a mullet. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Oh, Jesus. 3 slices of tape here?
3 slices of tape like it's toast. I like my Cutlass. It's a good car.
So lady went crazy.
They know when they're sending the balls to my house, they put extra tape on them.
Look at that.
Wow, look at all that tape. Show it close. Yeah, look at all that tape.
It's like a fucking diapered baby.
This guy Ooh, a big signature. Anthony Richardson. I think you might see him start by, I don't know, they're going to play Phil Rivers maybe in the playoffs, but he's got a future with the team. I like Richardson. He's just going to, they want to win now and they couldn't stick around. John B.
Congrats, John. That one was a bitch. First one wasn't bad.
John and Sean. Not bad. You had an adult. Did you really? A trike? Those would be cool. All right. Pretty cool. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to look at this helmet. Helmet's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to close helmet. And I'm going to line the other Duke here in a minute, but let's try to get this helmet done. We got to have a better. I mean, Richardson's he's a pro. He's going to get a shot in the NFL. I mean, the dude was a baller in college. I would set on it. If I hit it, I would put it in the box, write Anthony Richardson's name on it, and tuck it away. That's what I would do. Right, Veggie? Full size is open. A lot of headliners. Let's see, Atlanta's good. I would get Atlanta. They're good. You got Jamar Chase in there. Got Bo Nix in there. Barry Sanders painted in there. Jared Verse Flax. Nice Herbie out there. There's some hidden headliners. You got a nice Philly out there. You got a couple of Bakers out there. You got that Milrose Saban Seattle out there. Those are all headliners that I've given. There's some hidden headliners. John C says, give me Lions. Lions are good. Nice Barry Sanders painted out there, amongst others. Kansas City's got the vintage Duke Lenny Dawson football. Not only is he not signing anymore, but you're hard pressed to find a vintage Duke ball like that. So Kansas City's a good hit. Three to close helmet, and then we'll do a couple more Duke balls. Browns fan, are you still in the room? Mr. Browns fan, you're in this, aren't you? Yeah, you got the Raiders. You got the Raiders. We'll do another 2-box Duke, and we'll line those cards. At least get them started for for Friday. If we don't fill them tonight, we'll try to do some helmets. Need to do some helmets tonight. We should do a 3-box random team break. That would be cool. 3-box random team. I would do a discount on it too. 3-box random team. It'd be basically what we're doing right here. It'd be I would do a discount, but we'd have to sell 30 spots. That's the only thing. Pick one, get two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. Fillers, $27 fillers. Chance to win credit. There's a bunch of credit boxes. There's one more filler helmet, which is Philly, and that comes with 81 times 3. So if you hit that helmet, you get break credit. $81 times 3. It's $243 in break credit, which gets you 3 spots in the next break or whatever, however you want to use it. And then and you get the helmet. It's a Speed Authentic Philly Swift. Headliners, I'll show them. That's taken. Josh Allen, STS, I think that's taken. Lenny Dawson, Duke Vintage Football. Jamar Chase on a flash. OJTK. Jared Verse on a flex. Emmett Smith on a flex. Namath Super Bowl trophy. Milrose Saban is a Seattle hit. Baker on a flex. Barry Sanders on a Clennon Rip. Herbert. Pitts on a Nubs. And Bo Nix Speed throwback. Tampa Bay. Yeah. There is 2 college helmets all told in here. One of them is Nick Saban, Jalen Milroe headliner. The other one is a current star quarterback in the series on his college team. Also, probably in the same on his pro team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One to close, and we're doing a helmet. One to close. Would you guys rather do pick one, get threes? It obviously the price goes up. I don't know what we would do that at. That would be probably like 90. John's good. John's good. Scout's good. John's good. I think Sean Van's good too. You guys want to do a 2-boxer next? I'll discount 2-boxer. 162. I do a 2-boxer for $150. I discount it big just to do it. Just want to break some helmets. One to close or 3 fillers? You know you're getting on a good team. I'm going to line a 2-box next, and I'm going to discount it deeply. I mean, I just want to break it. Dixon says, give me a filler. I'm going to do a 2-boxer. I got a piece of paper here. 162. I might do that. All right, 2 fillers and we're closed. 2 fillers and we're closed. I'm gonna line a 2-boxer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a crazy price 2-boxer. Mark Brown says I'll take a filler. All right, one more. One more. Scout. Closed. All right. All right, you guys send. I am going to remember if you take Atlanta, you get Arizona for free, and Arizona has a hit. Arizona has a hit. At some point, I might switch up what teams go together. I don't know. Eight times. Here we go. Top spot picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dixon is picking. Mark and Scout get the draft. What are you taking, Dixon? A lot of good stuff out there. I know your team is taken. But any of these teams in yellow have a good hit, and so do some of the other teams. Trash might be good. Early in a series, at least you know everything's hot. Lenny Dawson, Duke, setting out there. Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts painted. Justin Herbert, Jared Verse, flex. A.J. Brown, flex, and a credit box. 2 hits. Philly has 2 no hits because I give them both out. Jalen Milroe, Nick Saban dual sign. Those are the headliners that are out there. A lot of credit boxes. Dixon says Philly. I'll play that game, right? Dixon. Filler. All right. Not bad. I mean, either hit is bad. This one is just don't play for that team anymore. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do a loser next. I just want to do a 2-boxer. Dixon filler. Arizona, Atlanta goes to the filler spot. My scout's hoping it doesn't get picked. I don't know. I don't know what team you'd rather have, my scout. 7. Oh, let's skip 6. I almost grabbed the Bryce Young helmet the other day. A guy messaged me and asked me if I was interested in buying it. He did offer it at a really good price. Speed Authentic. The other filler is San Francisco. So, Scout, you're getting a good choice no matter what. And so is Mark Brown. So let me know what you're taking. Mark Brown, and so you got San Francisco and Atlanta. All right, you're taking a double hit. All right, Mark Brown, and then this will be my scout. San Francisco's not bad at all. All right, any trades? Any trades? Nobody's trading. I'm just gonna get a box number. And I'm gonna do 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Box 3. Here's your code. Box 3. Now we numbered the other way. So Anne Marie, box 3. It's not very blocked. So you come on in. Anne Marie, box 3. Anne Marie, we're waiting on you. Box 3. It's at the end, and there's only, I think, one on top of it.
Wait.
Well, you forgot how to open helmet boxes, Anne Marie?
Yeah.
She forgot. I'm going to land a 2-boxer. Below cost. That's what I want to try to break 2. Good cut there.
Good luck, everybody.
Well, that's a good hit. Dallas Cowboys on the random. Nobody took the Cowboys. They're not dead either. Emmett Smith throwback flex went to a random team.
Who got him?
Sean Van.
Congrats, Sean. He's been on fire this series.
Oh, we haven't done that many this series. I think it's only a second one. Nice hit, Sean Van. That was a headliner last series, as you guys remember. So, nice hit, Sean Van. Emmett. That's all I think his second hit this series, though.
He hits the other stuff.
I do have another. I will throw another headliner up because he's a legend and he's a Cowboy, and we want you to know they're not dead. We do have Roger Staubach in this series, so Dallas does have another hit, and I'll put it up so everybody knows. Roger Staubach is in the series. I am going to line a 2-boxer helmet. Pick one, get three, and I'm going to do it considerably cheaper, not $162. I'm going to do it at $140 for a 2-boxer. It might not fill. It'll carry over. I don't care. But it's the best. It's below what I paid for these helmets. I just want to try to break it, and I want the series to move along. So I'm going to line it. Here comes the 2-boxer align. Everybody's got a shot. There it is. 2-boxer. Pick one, get two. That is a loser price for me. I just want to break some helmets and get this going. Browns fan, Raiders. Mark Brown, Cleveland. I'm surprised they're not taken first, to be honest with you. Sean Van, Buffalo. Chris Peterson, Washington. I just want to get this series kick-started. We can do a couple 2-boxers or whatever. Why did it give you Tennessee? Oh, you get Washington and Tennessee. All right. The Jets. Jets are a good take. There's a lot of good takes here, guys. A lot of good takes. Atlanta's a good take. Cincinnati's a good take. Dallas has another one. They're good. Detroit has a painted berry. Flexes, Herbies, Flexes. Jaden Milrow, that's a good hit. Lenny Dawson, that's a good hit. These are all good. All right, Mark. Thank you. Broncos, Sean Van. 2-boxer. Wednesday special.
I'm
1,
gonna
2, 3,
embarrass
4,
you.
5, 6, 7. What?
I'm gonna embarrass you.
Why? John C. Detroit.
Because you embarrass me all the time.
How you're not gonna embarrass me?
Huh?
You're not gonna embarrass me.
So Bill goes to this auction.
I bought a thermometer. I thought it because we don't have a thermometer to check your temperature.
We have a thermometer. We just need to change the battery.
All right. So anyway, I bought some stuff at an auction, and they had a brand new thermometer, and I got it for $1. It's a wholesale auction that I go to
At a warehouse.
often. A warehouse auction. Peterson's good. Mark Brown's good. Anyway, I didn't pay any attention to it. Okay. Well, it turns out I don't know what
when
it
he's
is.
ovulating.
It's a thermometer that tells you when you're ovulating. And I asked Anne-Marie, I'm like, where are you supposed to stick this thing? Because I didn't know anything about that stuff. You know? So you're not going to embarrass me. I bought it. I thought it was an oral thermometer.
It didn't.
Yeah, y'all hey, go get it. I'll show it to you on camera.
It said basil, though, not oral.
I don't know what the hell basil is. I didn't know what this stuff is. I know that when I was sick a few weeks ago, there was no way to check my temperature. because the battery was dead. And then I seen this and I'm like, it's $1. Here, Anne-Marie's gonna show you. Let me switch the camera. Here's what it is. It's a basal thermometer. I didn't know. They didn't have that picture on there. But where do you stick it? Do you girls stick that up your hoo-ha? To check your temperature?
I don't even know. I've never done it.
I don't know either. So she's giving me a hard time because I bought it for $1. And I'm like, I didn't know what that stuff's about. What's that?
Could have bought a lottery ticket for that.
I could have, but why can't you check your temperature? Put it in your mouth. It'll still check your temperature. It will. I mean, it's a thermometer.
I think it's hilarious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 to close. What's a filler? Let me do 140 divided by 3. What's 140 divided by 3? Seattle. Hold on. 140 divided by 3 is $46 for fillers. Anybody else want to filler? Erica's got Seattle. That we'll close this. Mark uses credit up. I got Erica's good. Browns fans good. Dixon says, "Give me a filler." Thank you, John. I'll send you. You guys will do some helmets tonight, man. Let's do them. I'll do them this price, whatever tonight. Browns fan, you're gonna get the last filler. So there's only one. 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're closed. Whatever. I just want to break. I want to get rid of inventory, and I'd rather discount the shit out of it and do some 2-boxers. All right. Let me send this. I didn't even know how much this total is. How much? Whatever. All right. Let's have some fun. There's a football game out there. I didn't know a football game. Lid 2, 3, filler. Whatever we do, I'm going to do 2-boxers at this price tonight. And if they keep billing, we'll keep doing them. If they don't keep billing, we'll carry it over until Friday. And then I'm going to figure some kind of give back on Friday or something. All right, John B., you're picking. Who is John taking? Whoops. Gotta hide Washington there. Block that back out. Not using it. There we go. KC. Did I send that? I did. All right, so filler. All right. Let me get the rest of these. John, yours good because you're on a filler. And Sean, I'm sure you sent. Yes. John sent. Everybody sent. All right, let's do this. Maybe the second helmet out will be. Oops, not the chat. Maybe it'll be something special. Lid 2, 3. 8. 1, 2. All right, my Scout's on the top. Who had the helmet? This is trivia. I don't know the answer. Who had the winged helmet first, Michigan or Delaware? Somebody's got to know the answer. I-E. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dallas is 6. I messed up. I highlighted Dallas green and I shouldn't have. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had that. I seen the Delaware preview, and that's the same helmet as Michigan, just a slightly different color. And I seen a Flacco autographed helmet like that once, and I always kind of I didn't know Delaware had the same helmet. I don't watch them. Who had it first? All right, filler time. Pittsburgh's on a filler. Delaware. Pittsburgh is a filler, and Baltimore are your fillers. And Browns fans picking. Browns fans picking. Browns fans are giving me a Pittsburgh. And another filler is Dixon. All right. Any trades? You're getting 2 boxes this time. 2 boxes this time. Delaware has football. They played today. That was the bowl game that just went off. I have no idea any of the details about the game. But Joe Flacco, that's where Joe Flacco went to college. They won. They beat Louisiana, the Ragin' Cajuns, 20-13. The 68 Ventures Bowl. I didn't know if I could show it. I don't really care what they're going to do. Kick me off. They wear, if they show a close up, they wear the same helmet as Michigan. It's just, it's a winged, it's the same helmet except for it's a different color blue. It's blue and yellow. Anyway. Oh, yeah? My Scout, I didn't know that.
It says Michigan did have the winged helmet first, but the reason Delaware's look so similar is because a former Michigan player and coach, David Nelson, brought the design to Delaware.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So these helmets, I gotta write this down. So this is normally it's oh. I should have did the math first. It's all right. Where is the giveaway? All right, Amory, don't go anywhere. We're getting the helmet boxes right now as we speak.
What are we breaking?
We're breaking 2 helmets. I told you I was doing a dirt cheap break. Break some helmets tonight. We're gonna clean this room out.
If you're looking this room out, why is it looking worse every day?
It's because we got all this stuff to ship out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 42 and 34. 42 and 34. $42 and $34.
I'm doing one at a time.
Yeah, do it at a time. There's other cans on there.
There's What?
The other camera's always on.
Just remember the number. Because I won't.
When you cut straight, I have to tape these boxes back closed, you know.
Good luck, everybody. Then you cut.
Cardboard. Oh.
Here.
Minnesota Vikings, not the Chrome Flex, though. Adrian Peterson. AP all day. Got another Viking in there named Justin Jefferson. My scout has Minnesota this break. That which box is that? 42?
Yeah, what's the other one?
34. Boom, boom, boom. No! My scout hit. 34 is shiny. Scout says it's shiny. John says it's going to be Sean Van hit.
Oh, this was the end box.
No, the actual end box we already did. That box had all kind of like.
Well, there's 2 end boxes.
Oh yeah, that might be the other one. I've been buying the boxes from Eli, and so many of them have been miscut. That one was miscut too. See how it closes?
Good luck, everybody.
Credit box, $400 going to John C.
Congrats, John.
John C. $400. That was box 34. John C. Nice hit, John. On the natty. There's another natty hit out there too. Alright. $400 credit for John C. And I got a piece of paper right here so I can keep track of that. Alright, I'm going to try to line the same break again, like I said. If we can do them, we're going to do them. Whatever. Alright. Two boxer. Same break, two boxer. Let's get something good. Scout says, give me Washington. Erica says, I'll take Minnesota. Mark Brown, Cleveland. Skins, Detroit. Detroit's a good take. Detroit, Buffalo, good take. Las Vegas. Cleveland gone. Any more Dukes? Yeah, I have two more. We're going to line them. I just want to roll some helmets through, but I will roll. We are going to do the other Duke balls. I have 2 more left. So they're coming. They are coming, I promise. All right, John, I'm going to mark you paid and take this off your credit. I know you might want to use some of your credit on Dukes. Is that what you're thinking? $260 left. All right, 3 to close. If you guys want to do the Dukes, Sean says, give me Broncos. Right. Cut a chrome. I'll break the next 2. All right. 2 to close. You guys want me to line the Dukes real quick so we can at least start filling it? You want me to line the Dukes? I'll line it. Pick one, get three. I'm going to line it. Here comes the Dukes. Duke, 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 Duke. There it is. Let's line the last two Dukes and see what we can get, and then we'll go from there. Green Bay. John says Green Bay. Erica says Minnesota. And Dixon says San Francisco. Sean Van says Kansas City. I'll show you the list. Give me a second. I have it on a good notion that it's right here. All right. Mahomes, Manning, Herbert, Rodgers, that's Green Bay, Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud, Justin Jefferson, and Neighbors is gone. So let's highlight some of these real quick for you. Myles Garrett's in there too. I'll highlight him. He should be highlighted. Stroud, Herbie, Green Bay's taken. I know there's more. I'm missing some. Caleb Williams. Brock Purdy's taken. Bo Nix. I got highlighted. Brock Purdy. Bo Nix. There's Aaron Rodgers. He's taken. Herbie's highlighted. Peyton Manning. Indy. And that's it. Those are headliners. All right, we're halfway on it. John, I'm going to mark you paid and take this out of your credit. 86. All right, we got a couple takers there. All right, John B says Denver. And you guys both, or no, John B says Indy. My fault. My Scott, you got Denver. All right. And John, I'm going to mark you paid and take it out of your credit. All right, makes it a little easier. Minus 86. 4, 15. 74 left. 174 left. 174. 1, 2. All right, we're close. We're getting there. All right, the special price 2 boxer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close 2 boxer and 2 to close Duke. Houston on Duke. Houston. I'm going to order some stuff. I'm going to order some more stuff in for Friday. I just can't promise it'll be here. And if we break, it might just be helmets. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 to close the Duke. We could do a filler. 41. What was it? $20 fillers. I don't care. Duke fillers. If you guys want to do Duke fillers, John has got. Let me get him marked. Michael Sanger says, I want spot 2. I got you on spot 2. Sean. 172. That's 2 of these. Okay. I gotta do my math. Sanger, you're good already. Scout wants spot 1. Got you. Scout's good at my skort. Maybe we should put it in your wife's name. She might have better luck than you. You won something tonight, though. 2 fillers on Duke. My fault. 2 fillers on Duke. I do it at 20. It's $6 discount, whatever. Sean, Eddie, Mark Brown, 140. Mark Brown paid for his helmet spot. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close full size. 2 to close full size. 2 fillers. 2 close. 2. We're going to do 44.92 are the 2 Duke balls. I don't know why I do this. I should have this like this. They're making a new Avatar movie. Never seen the first one. Am I the only one that's never seen the Avatar? Who's Miami play? I didn't even know who Miami plays this week. All right, we're close. I'm looking to see who Miami even plays this week. They want to tank anyway. Filler. Full size. Did I do a filler on full size? What did I do with this? Where's full size break? Oh, this is it right here. How much is filler? 30. It's 140. And so it would be 140 divided by 3. Did I do I didn't do a... That is $46. All right. All right. Full size on fillers open. Tomorrow, the Rams play Seattle. That's going to be a good game tomorrow. Seattle's favored by 1.5. So that should be a good game. It's in Seattle. And then Saturday, we got Philly and Washington and Green Bay at Chicago. That should be a good game. And then Sunday, Buffalo at Cleveland. 10.5 point spread. Browns fan says, give me the filler. All right. All right. 1 full size or 3 more fillers will go either way. Minnesota and New York, they should win. Cincy at Miami. That's a battle of 2 teams tanking. I don't think I would take that bet. I don't think Buffalo's going to win by 3 scores. I will bet you $20, and you give me I'll bet you $20, but you got to give me 14.5 points. That's still 10 points under what you're predicting. Cleveland plus 14.5 for 20. A crisp $20 bill amongst friends. You got to give me 14.5. I want to do a parlay, though. Deal. 14.5. I'll probably be giving you $20 Monday during the break. $20 thermometers. I'm going to Google, where do you stick a basal thermometer? You put a basal thermometer under your tongue or rectally or vaginally for higher accuracy in the same spot every morning upon waking up, before getting out of bed, eating or drinking, and keep your mouth closed while it takes a reading for 60 seconds. It's no different. It's just an oral thermometer. You got to put it in a sublingual pocket under your tongue. So, Amber, you can make fun of all you want. That thermometer will work just fine. It works just fine. It's after midnight. Tampa Bay, John C. John, you got enough credit to pay for that. So that takes your credit down to $34, John. So we are closed on the 2-boxer. And we got 46 filler. Boom. That's good. Boom. Sanger's good. Browns fan be good. And who else has to pay? There's Browns fan up here. I think Scout, you already texted yours over. 1, 2. Sean is good. 1, 2. And Matthew will be good. All right, I'm going to run the filler. I know a couple payments are still posting. But all right. So if I open another one of these, it's going to be at the discounted price, but it's not. I'm going to change the line though. Man, maybe. I don't know. Michael Sanger. Who are you going to take? All the pressure in the world is on you right now. Pick a winner. All the pressures. Browns fan, I got you. Thank you. I think I got Erica's already. I don't know. Yeah, I did. Can you see the list? You can. Boom. We have hit only 2 headliners, Gronkowski and Emmett. We're due. We've hit a couple credit. Did I put that other credit box up here? I don't think I did. Hold on. While I have the screen up, I need to look. Raven, box 34 was Bengals credit. Let me put it up here. 34. Cincinnati does have another hit, Jamar Chase. So there you go. There's some good stuff out there. I just got to track how much I'm giving away every break. $220 every break. That's the discount. 220. 220. All right. I can highlight some here. Atlanta's got a good hit. They 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 got a good hit. These are all for sure good hits. Did I not? Did I not put the Vikings? You could be right. Yeah, you're right. 82, 42 AP. Good call. It's easy to forget. I didn't make another grid. I gotta make another grid. All right, Singer. Go ahead and make your pick. I'm making a blank. That's what I'm making here. So, this has no bearing. I'll go back to that one. There you go. All right, who are you taking? Thank you, Sean, for... You guys are more than welcome. If you guys see a mistake or you see me miss something like that, call it out. Sanger says, give me the Rams. All right, we'll run this. Boom. 9. Browns fan on top, Mark Brown on the bottom. This time Browns fan got the extra team. Paste. 3. Erica, My Scout, Erica. First filler is going to be Dallas. Hey, Staba sitting in there waiting to be hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three. We're close on the Duke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wednesday night special. All right. Fillers. Dallas and Jacksonville. All right. And John B. John B. John says, give me. All right, that means Browns fans going to get Dallas. Just have a lot of Dallas hits. All right. All right, any trades? We're going to get the box numbers. Trades. And then we'll get Anne Marie in here. I probably should make sure that I took those numbers out, right? We hit 34. Yeah, I took them out. All right. Pats for Saints. Pats for Saints. The Saints belong to My Scout. New England design belongs to John C. Pats for Saints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28 and 10. 28 and 10. Trade was offered before I random it, so 28 isn't he a Saints guy? No, well, I don't know. No, he's a Green Bay guy. He's a Green Bay Packer guy. Anne Marie. $28 and 10. Or 10 and 20. Do whichever. Do them in order, 10 and 20. I think 10 is easier for you to do.
Who was the Saints guy?
William Frierson is a Saints guy. 10. And I think you got to move 4. You leave 4 on top of it. and 28. 28's only one down too, so it's not hard to get.
Easy for you to say as you sit there on your freaking computer.
Risley. Oh, yeah, Risley was the Saint. Yeah, he was a Drew Brees guy, particularly Drew Brees. I don't know if Saints were his favorite team, but he was a huge Drew Brees guy. I haven't had a nice Drew Brees in a while. But Drew Brees hasn't done any signings lately that I've seen. Box 20 or box 10. Something good. Come on, Anne Marie. Yes. Well, that Breeze was I sent you that, but
Good luck, everybody.
well, that is not a trophy. It's a Jets hit though. So it's going to my scout. Is that you're saying helmet tonight, my scout?
Can you
That's
hold it?
it's Darrell Revis.
You can't see it.
Yeah, you can. Turn it upward so it's not. There you go. You can see it real good right there.
All I see is a glare.
Yeah, they can see it. Darrell Revis, Jets, my scout. Come on.
Right, scout.
Let's get a head on there. That was 10, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Revis Flash. That's how I'll put it. Revis Flash. All right, 28. He said he was interested in that. I said, well, I shipped it to him, but I'm sure he'll ship it direct to you if you want to buy it. And then he didn't reply back again. And then he asked me about my Odell's for sale. So I don't know. I don't know. Look at how you did a good cut there.
Good luck, everybody.
Good cut. Buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. Chrome time. Finally a chromie. Oh, we've only broke 10 helmets, so. Browns fan.
Congrats, Browns fan.
Ashton Genty. My first Ashton Genty. You have to put the box down over there because I don't want that way up stacked high. Nice hit, Browns fan. Sweet. Chrome Flex. Ashton Genty. Going to the West Coast. Browns fan, I got to get with you on shipping stuff. Finally. They're in there. All right, let's put these in the list. 10 and 28. 10 is Revis. Genty, Raiders goes to 1. Jets go to 1. You know there's another hit there. I got to take that Chrome Flex off. Raiders. Raiders are at 1. It's LV. All right, we're good. All right. There's the Duke. Let's look at the Duke break real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 fillers. You need a Seattle ball. A Seattle ball? We're gonna do 2 Dukes right now. Get a filler and get in the Oh, that one. I have it. It's here. It's you hit that. It's in your stack. You need that sent to somebody specific? I don't remember. Oh, I'm going to go back and look at the break. Russ and DK. Do you need that sent to someone special? I have all your stuff. I just need to know where you want stuff sent. Ship that one to you? Okay. Ship it to me. All right, let me write that down. What about the rest of your stuff? All right, I'll get that out in the mail for sure. But you have a bunch of other stuff too. And two to close this Duke, two fillers. Two fillers, and then we're gonna line another full size at that discount. And we'll do whatever. Maybe we're gonna get a headliner run. Okay, so just send the ball and then hold the rest. I got it. I got a note wrote down. I will get the box boxed, taped up, and sealed up. I was waiting for that to know where to go. Sean, I got a bunch of stuff for you. Scott, this stuff tonight I'm sending. So if anybody hits something tonight and they don't want me to send it, besides Browns fan, because I already know on him, let me know because I do plan on boxing this stuff and I got to go to the doctor tomorrow and then I'm going to head up to UPS and drop it off. The Browns on the ball. Myles Garrett is on the ball. Don't send yours. Hold it. Okay, I can do that. Hold Scout. Oh, it'll make it before Christmas. Absolutely, it will. If I ship it tomorrow, if I ship it on Wednesday the 18th, you should have it by Monday. For sure. Because I'm shipping it UPS. I'm dropping it off. Then send it? Okay. I'm gonna go real quick to ShipStation. Well, there's only a filler left. There's only two fillers left. If you want the fillers, I'm checking something real quick too on ShipStation. It'll tell me when you're gonna get it if I do a label. All right, Browns fan to close. All right, closed. New order. Tyler. Let's see. There we go. Helmet. 5 pounds. It should give me an idea on when you should have it. UPS ground. Helmet box. It does say Monday. So, and what day is Christmas Eve? Wednesday? I think you'll have it. Because, like I said, I'm going to UPS tomorrow. Because I'm going to try to get as much stuff on the road as I can. Because I'm not going to ship anything after tomorrow because of Christmas. All right, let's do this filler. All right, Erica's. You probably sent already. Seven times. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, Michael Sanger got the top spot again. Maybe you can get the Browns on the back end. Or maybe somebody will trade him for you. We'll see. All right. Sanger says, give me the Bears. All right. I'm guessing here. We're going to try to do one more helmet tonight, too. At least going to start getting in line. Duke, 3-4. Maybe I'll just do this helmet price through the holidays. Do Christmas. Do my Christmas special. Maybe. Gotta do some math. What the hell? It only took 2 names. Maybe I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I screwed up. That was my bad. Little scroll bar. Well, you have to try to trade for Matthew. But maybe there'll be some good draft picks or something. Miami. I skipped another. Oh, I did it again. Detroit. Sean. No. Hold on. And then this is Dixon 6 goes there. And then this would be, no, not Dixon 6. 9, 10. Yeah, Dixon 6. Grab their own Dixon 6. And this is going to be 11 to 14. All right, now we're cooking with gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there it's right. All right, my scout's picking first. And he's picking from the Rams, the Steelers, and the Buccaneers. All right, who you taking? My scout. Browns fan gets the last 2. I messed the Lions all up, so I'll fix the Lions because it should be equals 11. There we go. Scout's taking the Bucks. All right, Browns fan, you got the Steelers and the Rams. Any trades? We are going to do ball number. Ball number 44 and 92. Saints or Giants for Chargers. Browns fan, I got you in there. All right, Saints or Giants for Chargers. Nah. All right, no trades. Anne-Marie, you might as well come back in. He's calling Bo Jackson here. She's bad at balls. Come on, get them balls opened up.
Both of them?
Yeah, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to open the balls. Slide them over to me. All right, we're going to do 92. got an Atlanta Falcons ball. It's a salute to service ball. Atlanta Falcons goes to Sean Van, and it is Kirk Cousins, Captain Kirk. If that's good or bad. And that goes to Sean Van. Kirk Cousins. All right, it's the number that I wanted to see. 44. Duke. Austin. There's some 2 elite cards up here, but I'll probably carry those for Friday. I just realized it's got a barcode in the bottom. 527. They all got the same barcode in the bottom. They do. They do have the same barcode on the bottom. Uh-oh. Panini. Panini Authentic. That is... It's an older football. There's a few names on this. It's a Duke. We got... I don't know what that hieroglyphics is. And I know who that is. Is that Dax? Is that Dak and... Yes. Dak and Dez. That's a good hit. Really good hit. Des Bryant does not sign a lot. That's a huge Dallas hit. Dak and Dez on the dual signed. That's what it says in there too. Dak and Dez. That ball.
Dak and Dill.
Dak and Dez. Jack and Jill's brother and sister. Dak and Dez was going to my scout. Nice hit, Scout. That's a really good hit. Scout, you've been on fire tonight. Hit some nice stuff. Dak and Dez. And Captain Kurt. 44. Dak and Dez. Kirk Cousins. And there it is. Everybody to see. Couple good hits. Dallas and Atlanta. He'll be a Saint next year. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and line another 2-boxer. And we'll see where it goes. Scout's on fire. And let's see. We hit a headliner last time out. We could get on a roll of headliners. Let's do it. All them colors are good teams. Erica got Minnesota. Scout. Sean. Cleveland. That helmet is just... I'm going to miss that helmet. I really am, but it's not on display. So... I did better balls than you did. Both my balls were better than yours. I'm actually surprised that Dak and the Dez wasn't a headliner. I really am. Because they've had Dak alone as headliner before on balls. Vegas, watch that. Your tail's going nuts in here. You want to lay down? Go. Go. Lay down. Oh, be nice if I gave you guys the. John C says, "Give me Detroit
What's this for?
helmet." We're halfway. We're halfway. We need to do like a freaking 10 helmet break. Something big. We need to plan something big. Sean says, "Give me Denver." You're getting a good series at HP series prices right now. I might send. I actually got an HP box from today. I might pack up. Sean Van Emmett's going. Scout's going. What I'm doing tonight, lining up. Let's try to get one more full if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to close. Raiders. We'll just unhighlight them. The rest of these teams in yellow got good hits. Browns fan, Kansas City. Let's get one more done. Don't hit help. Peggy, lay down. See if we can get one more closed. John C is good. Use rest of your credit. I see. Thank you. Ron says, "Give me the Jets." He's seeing if his heat check is still in. On the Genti. I want to see. I'm actually going on eBay right now. Tampa Bay. That's a good take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have one that closed. We can do fillers or do whatever. Go, baby, go. There's no room in here for you. Okay. Prescott, Dez, Bryant, Duke. Well, I'm thinking they probably bought that off eBay or something because Dez hardly ever signs. Very rarely does he sign. And to get them both together. Wow, Dak football sell for $400 on their own. 300 plus. Look at this. Look at this. Dak footballs. Sold footballs. 315, 399, 299. That was obviously listed too low. This is personalized for $399. There's no dual signed either. I think you could probably ask $500 for that football. And you might get it. Those are sold. Those are sold. Des Bryant 80 on a white ball. So you can 250 for I think that's a $500-600 football, my scout. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I just thought about that. Brett is gonna want that football. Big time. Just thought about that. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's. Oh, I just showed you sold comps to Dak, $400. You got them both on there with the Panini cert. Yeah, I mean, it's going to draw a premium. There are no sold exemplars of those two fellas out there. So, you know, there's a Dak for sale right now for $349 on a Duke. A Dak and a CD Lamb for $600. But CD signs a lot. Again, you go back to the thing that Des Bryant doesn't sign much. You know, hell, I haven't seen a Des Bryant signed Cowboys helmet in forever. I don't know if I can find just a Duke ball on his own. There's a jersey, rep ball 75, rubber ball, rep ball, rubber ball. $369 for a Duke ball. Here's another Des Bryant, $429. That's it. So definitely a better hit than we probably given it credit for. No, Vegas, mommy will handle you while I'm doing this. I can't come out there. Go, Amber. You're gonna have to let her out. All right, we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fillers. Sean Van is good. John C is good. Let me get these payments marked, Sean. John C. Browns fan, I'll get yours sorted out. I got everything wrote down. I just had to get your payments, but I got a notepad here. And then I'll have to add tonight, and then tonight's payments, and then I'll figure out where you're at. $46. Is that not $46 fillers? Not. What's 46 times 3? Is that? Yeah, 46. Yeah. $46 fillers. Jeremiah Smith. Grab the ticket early. Resales climbing. Post game, I'll be around the player family area. All right. Well, checking in messages. $46 fillers. Filler spot 3. Michael Sanger. You care where? One more, and we are closed. Got you, Sanger. Got you already. Who's taking the last spot? We do a 2-boxer. We'll be Kerry. Herbie. Nobody's on the Chargers. Finally hit a filler or a headliner. The last break, the last break was Genty, right? Yeah, Genty and Revis. All right, who's closing us? Where's John B? Who's closing it? They don't know if anybody hit the Powerball. This is next jackpot 0. One filler to close. One filler to close. Oh, pack it up mode. I don't think I have UPS coming tomorrow. Better check. One more. Wait, you want a filler or do you? There's all filler is all that's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only a filler left. If you want it, you can have it, Scout. Otherwise, Browns fans taking it. Since you claim that, no. One more. Okay, I got you. You're not. You're saying take one more, fellas. All right. We're good to go. Good roll. Let's do it. Thank you guys for doing this. I'm gonna run this price Friday too. I'm just gonna deal with it. All right. John is awarding them to Sean and Scout. All right, Scout won the filler. Tua's not going anywhere. I think McDaniel's gonna. I'm listening to the ESPN. I think what's gonna happen is Tua. They're gonna fire McDaniel. The new coach is gonna come in. Tua's gonna have a shot. Ewers is gonna have a shot. Zach Wilson's gonna have a clean shot, and then they'll decide who's gonna be their quarterback. Sanger's been dry. I didn't know what the best team to take. I mean, the odds are all very similar. Um, there are some teams with more than one. I think there are a couple teams with 3. This is a short series. It's very difficult on short series. It doesn't take very long for stuff. Who are you picking, Mr. Scout? I'll look and see. I don't know if there's another Raiders hit. I think there's a credit box. The Raiders aren't. I don't think they're dead. Chargers. He's feeling Herbie. All right, how about that? We'll put a feeling Herbie. All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, Browns fan, do you ever watch the Browns press conferences? Like, they show them on YouTube. I don't know if I'm the only fool that watches. I watch a lot of press conferences. Feeling Herbie, Cincinnati. Today the Cleveland media is trying to stir up so many problems with their questions. It's really getting to be old news. I don't know if I don't watch like the media in other towns, but our Cleveland sports media, all they want to do is pit players against players, pit fans against teams. It's just unreal. I had a friend of mine comment on Facebook about Jimmy Haslam, so something really derogatory, and I said, "Dude, you got to stop listening and watching the news. Jimmy Haslam does a lot for the community." He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "You know that football stadium that's 3 blocks from your house, that brand new football stadium?" I said, "Guess who paid for it? Jimmy Haslam." Wow, fillers are good, fellas. Jamar Chase and Saban Milrow. Browns fan and Sanger. You got some good teams. But I watched the pressers today, and all the media wants to do is try to pit the players against the other players and stuff. It's just so sad. I heard the Bears are looking at stadiums in Indiana now. I did hear that today. I don't know how the Colts would feel about that. All right, Browns fan, Baltimore for Green Bay. Browns fan, who you taking? Cincy or Seattle? Seattle's got a dual sign. Cincy has Jamar. And Scout, you want to trade Green Bay. Neither of those teams have a known hint. Browns fans taking that team. Oops. This is going to be Singer. And this is going to be Browns fan. All right. All right. You know who's looking for a Ravens helmet? Browns fan. All right. We're going to get 2 box numbers. It might be too late now because it's too close to Christmas. California might be a stretch for Christmas after tomorrow. Like, I'll take Seattle. You got to talk Browns fan into that. Oh, John B, we're full. Hit the live button. Oh, you guys want to do a 3-way? I think John's got the Ravens. Do you want to do Browns fan? Do you want to do a trade? I'm good with Ravens. Oh, you don't need a Ravens hit, you mean? Hey, he might be telling me he's good with Ravens. He don't need a helmet now. He might be confirming with me. Those guys are talking 3-way trade. I thought you were still looking for a Ravens helmet. Okay, so he wasn't talking trade with you fellas. He wasn't talking trade, so. All right, I'm going to get 2 boxes. Indy for Green Bay. Who has Indy? John and Green Bay My Scott. There's one trade left out there. It's offered before I random, so it is available. He's keeping them. All right. Good 6-7. One, two. Griffey for Green Bay after it. It's 3, 4. There's 5. And number 6, 20-6.
20.
20-6. 20-6. 6 should be up top up there, kind of.
So
other one.
20.
It's on top. Emery, you know numerical order, right? What the fuck are you looking at 30s
They're not
for?
in numerical
Yes, they
order
are.
anymore.
Are you gonna do 6?
I'm just doing 21st. It's the first one. Deal with it.
No, and she's looking. I see her head turn, looking at the 30s. They did get jived around a little bit tonight. She's keystoned.
No, I'm not.
She's been drinking Mick Ultra Zero, no alcohol.
I'm just tired.
No, Veggie, no, you can't come over here. Go over there. No, you can't. No. Daddy said no.
Good luck,
Daddy said no.
everybody.
No. Oh, Green Bay credit. Ooh, the trade that wasn't done.
Oh, who offered the trade?
My Scout with a $400 credit. My Scout. Well, John was trying to get Green Bay because it's his team. So Green Bay credit was box. This was 20, right?
Yeah.
The other box is number 6, Anne-Marie. Vegas, you can't keep coming in and out.
Oh, this is your last fucked up.
That was the, yeah, when I messed up. I showed it on camera. This number scratched out. You guys remember if you watched the opening night when I screwed that up.
Yeah. That's supposed to be a 6.
Yeah. I showed it on camera.
I know. Where are you going, baby?
She's just wandering around. Oh, Scout, you have to do your credit. You already did it. You can't keep coming in and out. Label the boxes with Sean. Get under there. Oh, 2 credit boxes. Well, wow. Sean.
Oh, Jesus, Vegas.
Sean Van. John, I'm sorry, John called it right. Sean Van, $400 credit. I'll line another one. We'll carry it over if it don't fill.
Yeah, this one we get.
Pittsburgh and Green Bay, 20 and 6. 20 GB, $400 credit, 6. Get rid of them credit boxes. I didn't even know how many were in there. But that's how we kind of balance the series. Green Bay and who was the other team? Green Bay. Alright, they each did a credit box. Alright. John says he's done. You had a credit tonight too, John. You get a credit. Everybody gets a credit. Alright, I'm gonna line another one. Same price. If we don't, we'll plan on carrying it over. But here it goes. Can't end on 2 credit boxes. I mean, we could end on 2 credit boxes, but I'd rather not. Browns fan, Washington. John B, Cleveland. Sean Van, Buffalo. Washington, my Scout Jets. Well, no. Everybody does it. Well, maybe. I don't know how many are left. We've hit like 4. How many credit boxes have we hit in this series? I know there was a bunch because I did away with the $300 helmets and put $400 credits in instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We hit 5 credit boxes. We hit the fields. There's still other credit out there. But it's either, you got to get to try to get the price down. We have a few options. One of the options is filler helmets, which everybody doesn't want them. And the other option is, my Scout's good already. Sean Van, I'll do this on your credit. The other option is credit boxes. And so as we try to navigate through helmet breaks, it's kind of the options. You want to have some nice, high dollar helmets. 400 minus 280 is 120 left. Scout says Lions. Those were randoms too. Incidentally, they're both one on random spots. So I think those guys actually had extra spots too, didn't they? Sean Van. Yeah, they each had 2 spots. Scout actually had more than 2 spots. Odds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll carry it over. We'll carry it over. Browns fan, I will go through and I will text you tonight. So I'll pull up payments and get everything. So I'm going to be up for a little while anyway because I'm not tired. And all right, we'll give it a little bit. We have 6. We have 4 to go. You're getting an incredible deal. These are below cost on my average box price. These breaks are below cost. So I can't, I might do them this price Friday and Monday for Christmas. And then just call it my Christmas giveaway. But 5-minute warning. Yeah, we'll try to do 2 more. My scout wants to write out the hot check that he's on. I think last series you won 2 helmets the whole series, ain't it, Scout? No, I think it's like I said. I couldn't build this series at that price. It's just a special. I'll bury it in the red column on my taxes. Believe me.
The next one's if you break.
What? Oh, Emery. Thanks, Michael. Emery says I'm opening up the next 2 fellas. I mean, you got. I just am trying to eliminate the fillers. Next series is going to be. I don't have very many fillers in stock anymore. Most of my helmets are all headliners, and the last 70 helmets or so in there are all big money helmets. The next series is going to be very unique. I've been brainstorming some different ways to do a series, and I might do 50 helmets in groups of 10 with 6 hits, and we sell 10 spots, and we might have 2 headliners, 2 midliners, 2 okay helmets, 2 fillers, or 2 credit boxes. So we have 6 hits out of 10, and we'll break 10 at a time, or we'll break 6 at a time, and basically we'll sell. However we got to do in spots. We could do it rad style, or we could do it teams and sell, 16 2 random team spots or something like that, and then I'll give you guys the 2 headliners in each series, and so you would know at least what you're getting into, and then there would be like 2 medium level and 2, basically be 6 out of 10 people are going to win, but it's going to be expensive buy-in to do it that way, unless we do like 16 random spots. We sell 16 spots, assign each people 2 teams, and then list out, obviously you can have dead teams, but I'm trying to come up with a different way to do it where we can have some fun. And I just don't want to go out and spend $20,000-$30,000 on inventory to try to continue to build a series as I get my numbers down. I spent way too much money in helmets in the last 2.5 years and tied up a lot of capital. So I'm just brainstorming different ideas that we can have some fun in the group, and or maybe I put 6 hits, maybe 2 painted flexes, 2 flexes, 1 immortal, or a couple hit parade boxes in there, in each one. But I got ideas. I will bounce it off you guys before we do it. Scout, I know you're good. I'm going to mark you good. John, I'm going to text your spot over. So, 4 to close. Raiders should not be highlighted. Every other team here has a good hit left. Some big hits too. I haven't given out. I've added a couple highlighters, but I haven't really added much. I've only taken 2 off. I actually took 3 off. I took 4 off, but we're trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone else needs to take a spot. Then I'll take another one. I could. I can't tell you the credit boxes because I don't remember off the top of my head. And somewhere in this abyss of paperwork on his desk, which is going to be clean this weekend, I have all the credit boxes listed. I just don't know where it's at. If you both take another, well, there's 4 to close, so I don't know if it will. But hey, you want to put your name on a tentative spot and don't put it on your tab or don't pay for it yet until we see where it goes. Sean Van, what do you got for credit left? You got 120. Yeah, I'll carry it over. It's not a big deal. I mean, we'll start out Friday right here, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'll do these prices on 2 boxers on Friday too. We can do 2 at a time. And then I think Browns fan was going to bed, and that I know Sanger was going to bed, and I don't know Erica is still here or not. He might have crashed out, went to bed. It's a lot of change when you're not hitting too. That's the down. Oh, Browns fan did get a spot. Erica might have went to bed. Sean got Minnesota, but he didn't even try to claim Minnesota because I'm looking. So he might have went to bed. Yeah, I'll text you. I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm boxing tonight. So I'm holding Browns fans except for the one Duke and everything else. Sean, you want your stuff? I have a couple larger boxes, so I'm gonna get some stuff boxed up. We'll carry it over, and give me okay if it's okay to ship, Sean. And you guys are gonna get tracking numbers tonight because I'm gonna stay up and get this tracked. I gotta cook something to eat. I'm hungry. All I had was soup earlier, and I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then okay, yep, I'll get your stuff shipped, and I got some cards. I got some other stuff going out. Sanger, your box is going if you're still here. And I know what I'm doing with Browns fans. So, all right, go lock it in, call it a night, and we'll catch you all on the flip side. So, Sean, you have 120 credit left. So, appreciate y'all. Yeah, it should. It should. It should. When I do the labels, if I see anything that's questionable about it, but I'm gonna take it to UPS tomorrow. I'm not gonna wait for the driver. I have a 10:30 doctor's appointment, So I'm going to go to my doctor's appointment, and then I'm going to go straight to UPS. So it'll all get dropped off. So hopefully everything's there by Tuesday. But tomorrow is only Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday shouldn't be an issue. So everybody have a good night, and we'll see you all on Friday. Good night, everybody.